I think I got this sorted. we're gonna do some art today. I've fallen down that rabbit hole of making my OCs have kids again that I was in like high school. I'd probably change my thing so it says that. Random of making OC. I'm gonna put that in the title because that's essentially what it is. Totally not in the rabbit hole of making OCs have kids again. Totally not. Totally not. Right, guys? Yeah, we've got a blank page right now. Yeah. So essentially, you guys know Nebby and Vincent, right? Right? We know the sweet bean, and the handsome elf. You know, he's meant to be a high elf, but he's really tan. Well, that's because
hydrate, you bastard, hydrate.
Thank you, Crow. I am hydrating, I promise. I've actually got a Wendy's cup, like the Wendy's large cup, because it's the only cup in New Zealand that's fucking massive. It's like the size of the Super Size Me cups. Because it holds... Oh god, how much did it hold again? It holds 1,182 milliliters, which is just above a liter. I've got a big plastic cup, and oh my god, it's plastic! Oh no! It means it won't disintegrate, and I can actually keep it and reuse it. It's great. Yes, I am hydrating! I'm hydrating! Hydrator die straight. Wait, if two trans people, like a trans man and a trans woman, date, does that mean they've gone full circle and are straight again? Does it work like that? Hi Pug, hi Crow. Hi, Izu, though Izu's lurking. But yes, Izu's gone back to the fox den. Sorry for too noisy. Glad you're here, though. I have too much energy, because, I like these two a lot. Like, look at this! This was such a cute scene. Oh, god. Shut the fuck up, not the circle jerk. No. Anyway, I've already designed the kids, by the way. I don't know if you guys are ready to see them. Really cute, though. These are the kids. Essentially, what I've done, I've tried to combine, like, their looks a little bit. They've both ended up kind of looking like Vincent. Vincent has strong genes, but that's also because Nebula was born very, 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 very sick. So, for, like, the first 17 years of her life, she was, like, bedridden. Her parents thought she was gonna fucking die. But it's really cute. Like, she found a way. She is alive. She is 300. Vincent's only 20. in the world that they're in currently, 300 for a succubus tiefling thing. 300 is roughly the equivalent of like 20 human years, and Vincent's also 20, which is like baby years in high elf, but we're not gonna talk about that. He is a fully grown man. Gosh. But yeah, they're very, very cute, and I love them. We have a 300-year-old and a 20-year-old. Make it make sense. I'm not gonna argue about my weird world right now. Ask Wolfie why she made him 20. Yeah, these are the kids. This is Roden and Paige. I tried to design them in a way where they had, like, traits of both. Like, Rodin ended up with Nebby's nose, Nebby's hair, and her horns, but, you know, he's Vincent colored. And he's got Vincent's eye shape and the hazel eyes. Whereas Paige has Vincent's hair, and she's got like a combination of the two skins, because Vincent's a high elf, his skin actually originally was very pale. He is a thief. He's an absolute piece of shit thief. So he got tanned. He got very tanned. He was originally very pale, but she's got the blonde hair, but she has the hair type of Nebula, and she has Nebula's eyes, both shape and color, technically. So the eyes are a bit more of like a golden color, which I think is really sweet. But yeah, it's got Nebby's tail too. But she's technically got Vincent's nose. I know you guys can't see my hands pointing at these characters, but my hands are pointing at these characters. And pointing at all these little things. I think it's really cute. I really like them. Oh god, why do I have my Anki thing on? No. I must have hit a button. Probably when I dropped my pen. I'm gonna put my tail on though. So guys, don't forget that I have the TTS thing. Don't forget that I have it. I worked so hard on it last time. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm designing kids. Essentially, we tried to name we named her Paige because Nebby really likes books. And we thought that'd be kind of funny. Then I was like, but I want a more elvish name thing for the boy, so we went with Rodin. We were thinking Marin, but Wolfie was like, I don't want the nickname to be Mary. So the boy's name is Rodin. So yeah, we're doing art. We're gonna try to draw a family picture because I don't think I saved it, but I did like just kind of insert the children into this just to like compare them. I think I saved it, but I do have a copy of it somewhere. Where is it? I sent it to Wolfie. Scrolly scroll. Going through the chats. Yeah, I did. It was just to like show a comparison of the two. Okay. I want to paste it. Make a new one of it. What the fuck did I do? Ugh. So congrats on beating the Golden Rathian. That's really cool. Yeah. You're amazing. Just gonna paste it in with this because that's the best way to do it apparently, because it doesn't want to do things. Yeah, I shoved him into the other image just to like see an idea of the family. And now Wolfie has put it in my head that I can't just have this, I have to make an actual family portrait, because of course I have to make an actual family portrait. So that's what we're doing today. We're making an actual family portrait. Mind me with my rambles. We're 9 minutes in and we're already going down the rabbit hole. We're deep down the rabbit hole. Don't be lewd about it. Shouldn't say that. I know you guys will be. That might not be. That's probably about it for you guys. I also do need to put that stream closed caption thingy on. I can remember how to do it. I don't remember where I put it. Cause I wanted to do it. Could have captions. I wanted to do that. I don't know how well it'll do with my voice, but yeah, we got the weird mishmash accent. Let's go. Anyway, we're doing that. Yes. I have been mostly doing like sketchy sketches. I'll try to steal their outline colors. I did also make it so that the outline colors of the kids were literally just their outline colors. Because that was just easier. That looked cute! Yes. Alright. You guys get to see like the full sketch process again. I don't know how long it's been since we had that. I also don't know what I'm doing for like the sketchy things. The boys on the same side, so. Forgetting that I didn't color his lines in correctly on this one. I made them way too dark, because I've made them lighter. It makes them look nicer. Can Paige be smaller? It's like her mom's height a little bit. So Nebby and Vincent are honestly roughly the same height. They're both tall. They're both very tall. They're very pretty. I also will say Vincent is very hard for me to draw. I don't like drawing men. Also, Loki, without his big trench coat thing, looking a little bit Han Solo-y. I haven't pointed that out to her yet. Oh yeah, actually, this picture shows a bit of lore. This is a book that he stole, technically. No book that he stole. And it's stole from my character Luna, who's also in the roleplay. I'm sure you guys know Luna. Folder in Luna. I don't think I have a recent picture of Luna. Good. Put it. Yes, roleplay Luna. And then Walrus Man. What? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You guys see my file explorer when I open that? No. Okay. That's probably a good thing. I don't know. Is that one of your characters? Anyway, this is Luna. Yeah, Vincent stole her book. That was actually a rune thing that I made way back when. I can find that actually. Should also be in Luna. Where was it? There it was. It's this thing. I drew this so fucking long ago. Like, actually so long ago. Why don't you do anything with them? Actually, why don't you? To be fair, there's a bunch of characters I don't do anything with. Oh. I know Ballad. I have so many characters that I don't do anything with because I go down the rabbit hole of making children, and then those children have children, and then the children have children. And it's just a never-ending cycle of making lots of children. I've got a couple of neglected children in my worlds, honestly. Honestly, out of the three sisters, Vixira has like no art. Whereas Azura at least has a little bit, and Nebula probably has the most right now. have to, like, design older Nebby. So she probably wouldn't look a whole lot different, considering this is 300-year-old Nebby. I don't know how many years it'll be till they have children. We haven't really talked about that. It's supposed to be a slow burn. They're currently in a magic school. I have too many. One day we will go through all my folders on here and go through all the different characters I have. Because I also have a folder of traditional art. Most of my characters are drawn traditionally. I mean, I still have to digitize Celine the fox and Zach's children, because they have 3 children as well. Do you know that? Did you guys know that? I'm pretty sure you guys knew that at some point. At least the Instagram peeps would. You guys would know. But they also have 3 kids. You know, Zach, this guy, my cross fox, because I was obsessed with cross foxes for a while. I made them have 3 children too. First it was Raina. Raina's really cute, and then I made Riker, and then I was like, I want another girl. I'm gonna name her Rebel. We have Raina, Rebel, and Riker. You know, I think most of my characters are named. The only ones that aren't currently are the parents. Look, I just like cross foxes. I think they're really pretty. Mostly because of the fox Matt on Instagram. He was like so pretty. Like, I can't even describe how pretty he is. He's stunning. Beautiful. $100, I might have gotten more swirly. It's right, not speak in the ad break because I know you guys can't hear me. I just want to copy paste them in. That's over, hell yeah. I kind of hate having ads, but like, ad revenue. I know I need ad revenue. I also don't like having ads. I also really want to make this like a proper finished piece, but at the same time, it can't be fucked. I like the sketchy styles. I think they look good. Plus, when you make a finished piece, all the lines have to be like actually perfect. And then you get stuck in that loop of perfectionism, and I don't find it as enjoyable anymore. If that makes any sense, you know? Like, when it's sketchy, your brain kind of fills in all the gaps. And so it doesn't have to be perfect because your brain's filling in all the gaps. Whereas when you do, like, a proper finished piece, your brain's no longer filling in the gaps. It's like, there's less room for mistakes. Your brain's like, that doesn't look right. Because it doesn't look right, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You just need to say fuck it and it's good enough. Like, these are beautiful as they are. I don't want to line them. Like, I could. I very well could. But I like it as it is. Like this. There's something about like just having it be sketchy that's it's fitting. So I do kind of need to go back and color his shirt a little bit more. Yeah, the grass is peeking through him. I only just realized that, but it's fine. Honestly, even this one has a really cute story. This is like, this has actually happened in the roleplay, and it's so cute. It does lead to Vincent being in Nebby's bed, but not in a lewd way. Because Nebby, in her like 300 years of life, she's still innocent as fuck. Like she doesn't know that having a man in your bed is like a bad thing. She's very much like a medical person. She doesn't realize that that's unladylike. She hasn't told her sisters yet. And we're kind of waiting on that one. It's gonna be a really funny goddamn interaction of her sisters being like, I'm sorry, you what? You will defend. Good. We need to defend the beans. I mean, the fact that I made them have children kind of proves that, he does get defiled at some point. Just not anytime soon. I promise, not anytime soon. I think it'll be at least when Vincent's about 100. They'll be dating for like 100 years before having kids, and they'll like probably properly think about it, because I'm still convinced, I'm still dead set on killing Nebby when she has children. I know it sounds awful. I know it sounds awful, but Nebby's sick. She's always been sick. She's literally got like a life-threatening disease that is not contagious or anything, but it's literally preventing her from using magic. Like, her sisters both have magic. Vexira has fire magic, Azura has water magic. I don't know what the fuck magic to give Nebula at this point, but she does have some in her. It's just not active because of the disease. I don't think she would survive childbirth. I really don't. Which is really sad. But, like, it makes sense. She looks weird without glasses. 1 second. To give her glasses. Also, yes, she has one of those, like, ahoge thingies. Whatever their fucking spell said. In, like, anime. Maybe is a bean, and I love her. if she would keep her, like, shorter hair. Might. But this is honestly a question of how would I design her as a mom? Because I don't know how I would design her as a mom. Because technically, like, this is adult Nebby. This is, like, fully grown Nebby, technically. Would she change, or would she stay kind of the same? I honestly don't know. I mean, it's a good thing to, like, experiment and test these things and figure it out. Yeah, I have no idea. So I hope you don't mind the background music. I just picked a random thing. I have it really low for myself. I can't fucking hear it. I've also got Firefox open so I can listen to different music because I just wanted background music for the thing. But, like, I don't want to listen to lo-fi, but, like, none of the DMC free stuff is, like, chill enough. Oh, you guys get lo-fi and I get music I actually like. I apologize if you don't like it. Also kind of weird because I didn't give Nibby, like, visible eyelashes. A lot of my characters get them. Like, if you look at Azura, she's got those, like, very cat eye style, like, eyelashes, where Nebby doesn't. She actually doesn't. I think in one of them I did draw her with them. Yeah, I did draw her with them in this one. I wasn't really thinking. I think I did it in this one as well. Kind of. I did it on one eye. I remembered not to do it on the other. That's another reason it looks kind of weird. So yes, I'm first. I actually know how to, like, I also thought it was really cute that they both have, like, both Nebby and Vincent have relatively large ears. Like, big ears. Really cute. I like her ears always vary when I draw them, though. Like, I'd probably do, like, the hand on the shoulder thingy. I can't draw that in perspective. I might try to hide it behind the kid's shoulder. I don't draw it. And Wolfie's here. Hi, Wolfie. I'm streaming. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy the stream. I knew you enjoyed it at some point. I just waited to ambush you. No, I was messaging you before because I was bored. I only recently started streaming like 30 minutes ago. Art. I'm sure you know what I'm drawing. Totally not that family portrait you said that I would probably have to do now. How was work? Did it go well today? You made a friend? Hell yeah. Ooh. Motorbikes are very cool. Right. Hmm. Oh, nice. Aww. It's a bit sad. Damn. Well, that's still pretty cool. I'm glad you've made a friend. How about you guys, chat? Are you glad that Wolfie made a friend? Oh god. I mean, that's... Damn. That's pretty damn good. I'm stuck in that deciding period of I don't know what, like, mom Nebby would properly look like. It's like, technically she's at fully grown age, you know? Like, I don't think she would change very much, but I also don't know when they would actually have children. I was thinking at least 100 years from now. Yeah. No accidental children while in school. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. So, I don't know what clothing Mom Nebby would wear. Well, I mean, she kind of just wears whatever the fuck she wants. But I mean, her original outfit is basically just a blouse and a pencil skirt. She doesn't pick. because she didn't realize that her ass grew. She did realize it, but she's like, I don't want to bother people and go get more clothing. I'm just gonna fix the ones I have and make them fit. Eventually. I mean, it's either that or Zura taking her to a clothing store and, you know, getting her that dress. Ooh. Dude, if that dress doesn't get her laid, I don't know what will. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Figure something out. I mean, that was just kind of a headcanon when I was designing them. I mean, I still find it funny that the most showy one is wearing probably the most covered clothing. Like, she's wearing a full dress and everything. Zura wearing full dress, let's go. Just tied up so that she still has, like, range of movement. And also to show off them legs. We gotta show off them legs. It also makes her look a tiny bit taller. Totally measured from the... not measured from the horns. Right? It's totally not measured from her horns. Whereas everybody else is from their actual head. Vaguely? Well, I don't know how much I can say about your work. Well, I mean, what about all the people that actually work at airports and shit? There's literally the duty-free section. No, but they can buy stuff. Put her in. I really don't know what to put her in because technically it needs to be semi-medieval-ish. Ah. So we never properly established like a year. Depending on like what year medieval-y, 100 years could change the fashion quite a lot. I mean, that's kind of what Azure is already. Kind of flashy. I mean, by then they probably would be kind of decently well off. You never know. Vincent might actually get like an actually good job. But Nebula's always had a good job because, you know, medicine. She's always getting better at medicine, so she's in high demand. She is amazing. She's making bank. And you know, probably in 100 years, Vexira would be making bank because she's actually getting proper cooking lessons. So, like, she could totally be a famous chef. I don't know what the fuck Azura could be. A famous whore? That's all I could think, but at the same time, like, Azura and Azira would be like things that she probably wouldn't be as much of a whore. Yeah, that's what I mean. She wouldn't be as much of a whore. Like she'd be a whore just for Azira rather than for everybody else. Mm. Yeah. I mean, Azura would probably travel as well. Anyway. Yeah, that'd be really cute. Hmm. I feel like Vexira would probably go with them on a couple of adventures at least. Vexira, like, dude, Vexira's a fucking gremlin. She would be running around behind them, just being like, yo! plus they did both, like, Azura and Vexira did kind of go on adventures with Nebby, mostly to keep her safe, but, you know. I think I've got an idea of the kind of clothing that she might wear. Right.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Mm. That is good. Yes, I hate to say it. I feel like Nebby's boobs would grow because she had children. It would be at least like a cup size bigger. I mean, Nebby didn't have big titties to start with anyway. Certainly not the size of Azura's, but definitely bigger than Vexira's. Anything's bigger than Vexira's. God, imagine having concave. That'd be fucked up, dude. That'd be fucked up. That'd be so messed up. Like, like Or Vexira now. We're going back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Or Vexira. Not the convex thingy. You fear the Bill Nye Crow. I love that. Crow did the Bill Nye the Science Guy theme. Crow and Pug are here, but I think Pug's kind of faded in the background a little bit. Damn, I didn't know you were a boy. Oh shit, we got more trans people in the server. Let's go. Yeah, maybe next time. I'm sure Yan would like it. Kinda like the canon thing that Crystal had the ability to make an ice dildo. Fire's old character that was dating Yan just to torture Yan. It wasn't for pleasure. It was just to torture Yan because he hates the cold. Don't worry, girl. Inside jokes from many years ago. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to know. Trust me, you don't. No, I can't. Don't worry. Germans do take an extra 20% damage in snow biome. Honestly, that's pretty fucking accurate. Like, that's actually so accurate for you. He doesn't do well in the cold. I think isn't that part of why he wants to move to Australia, because it doesn't get cold enough? Like, yeah, that's totally the the only reason. Totally the main reason for wanting to move there. Totally, it's all you. Why would it be any other reason? Not a fucking chance. Honestly, all I've got here in New Zealand right now is rain. It's very rainy right now where I am. I need to add the sister because right now it looks like I've made Rodin staring at his mom's tits. I'm just gonna get rid of the pupils for now. Eyeless person for a little bit. How long? Ugh. That sucks. Fine. Hmm. Yes. Nice. That is good to hear. Not too bad. Shit, yeah. That's damn good then. Shit, really? That's insane, actually. That's actually insane. That is greatly upsetting. No, it makes absolutely no sense. I mean, it's kind of where you always wanted to be, isn't it? Right. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Right, yeah. Maybe. Well, that depends on the motorbike. If you get, well, if you get a 50cc scooter, like what I've got, you do not have to ride with someone because that is a one-person bike. Technically. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, generally the CC is how fast it can go. Yeah. 50cc can only go about 60 at most. Because I have a 50cc motorbike. Remember? The fastest I can go is 60k. Sometimes I can get to 65 if I'm going down a hill. Yeah. I like that I've made Rodin a very fancy little boy. He's just cute. we settled on it. I mean, I know you didn't want Marin, and Yan is like, I talked to Yan about it, and Yan is like, Marin's a girl name, and I'm like, well, shut the fuck up. That kind of made me settle. That kind of made me settle on Roden. Paige was really cute. It's just I wanted a more elfish name for the boy. Because Paige is certainly nothing like elvish. And I felt bad that, like, on all of, like, Nebby's stuff. What? I know Vincent's not very elvish either. Like, I thought it would be. Look. You made it be that we were pulling on, like, Nebby's likes with Paige, and I'm like, oh, well, like, Nebby would want to do something nice for Vincent with, like, something that like, relates to him, and her first thought would definitely be, let's try and think of an elvish name. You'd be like that, too. Come on. What the hell am I going? The only elvish names I know are Lord of the Rings names, and I'm not naming the child Legolas. He's not getting named Legolas. We aren't going Lord of the Rings, okay? We're not going Lord of the Rings. No. Also, no, Pug, the way it was that Marin was spelled, that I was looking on the website. It was like this, and essentially Wolfie was like, no, I'm not having it be so his nickname is Mary. I did bring it up. I even wrote it on the page, you dummy. I was trying to go with color name. I was trying to go color names because think about it, Azura. Azura is like Azure, the color, and she's blue. Pug, shut up. Pug. Stop with the legless Legolas with legless Legolas. Stop it. Legless Legolas with legless Legolas with Lego egos. Oh my god. I feel like talking about egos would have been a better use, but then that would have a double G instead of ego. Yeah. Egos! EGGOS! Lego my ego. I'm pretty sure that was like the slogan or something. They had Lego Egos. Like, I distinctly remember having Lego Egos as a child. They were stackable Eggo waffles. Egos were waffles, by the way. Waffles? They're like frozen waffles for kids. I mean, we do, but not everybody has a waffle maker. To make waffles, you need a waffle maker. Otherwise, you're just making pancakes. Making pancakes. think there's a longer version, the Let Go Me Ego. I know I've had frozen waffles here in New Zealand, but they were a different brand. I don't remember what brand they were. They were really nice. I like them. You put them in the toaster. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Fluffy Boy. I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything for you, Charlie. I'm sorry. Or far quads, riding quads. Yes, yes. You know, if we're gonna go down the tongue twister route, then may I introduce you to two big bugs bled blue blood, while the other big blood. The fuck, I can't even do it. One big bug bled blue blood, while the other big bug bled black. That's part of a song that I had to learn at fucking Girl Guides. Hey, we're only playing Leapfrog. Hey, we're only playing Leapfrog. That song. It's a good song. I had to learn so many different songs, dude. My favorite though was Thunderation. Thunderation was my favorite. Thunder, thunder, Thunderation, we are the Girl Guide Association. When we work with determination, we create a sensation. I love that song! There's a what? There's a what? A British car. Oh no. Also, Pug, Girl Guide cookies, Girl Guide biscuits, they're not the same. They're not the same as Girl Scout cookies. They're shit! They're just shortbread with chocolate, and mini shortbread with chocolate. There's no variation. I hate them! They use them for s'mores. They don't even have real graham crackers here. It's just shortbread with chocolate. Shortbread, dude. They're so bad. I miss American Girl Scout cookies, dude. I honestly miss them. Like, they were so good. My favorite American Girl Scout cookies were Thin Mints. Thin Mints, those are my jam, man. Those are my jam. Thin Mints are so good. We kind of have a brand here that does Thin Mints, but they're not the same. Probably not. Probably not. I think Griffin's makes a Thin Mint. Griffin's cookies. Thin Mint's packaging, like, specifically is like a black and green. But Griffin's usually has red packaging, and it has that, like, teddy bear on it. They make hundreds and thousands of cookies. Yeah, it's a biscuit, but it's got like a mint cream, a white mint cream inside, and then the whole cookie is coated in chocolate. They're kind of like a very thin version of like Mallow Puffs. Cookie with a marshmallow on top, covered in chocolate. BRB? What do you mean BRB? Are you BRBing? I'm not BRBing. I mean, I honestly like mint pretty much anything, because it is really hard in New Zealand to get mint ice cream. Like, I loved mint ice cream in the US. The other one that's really hard to get is any kind of coffee ice cream. Because I used to love mocha ice cream. I don't remember what brand, but I loved mochaccino ice cream. It was so good. I also liked moose dropping. Disregard how bad the name sounds, moose droppings, but okay, it's kind of like the Reese's peanut butter ice cream, where it's like, you know, how the Reese's peanut butters are like the really tiny ones. They're like that. That's what Moose Droppings is, the ice cream. Never seen mocha? Okay, look, I pronounce it mocha because one time I said maca and they gave me a fucking macchiato. Never again. I don't want a macchiato. I can't call them maccas. I cannot call them maccas because of the one time I got a fucking macchiato. Mocha. You also can't just say like a matchachino. A, that's not how you pronounce it, but B, if you say matcha or anything, you'll just get a matcha drink, which is that fucking leafy, gross. Bleh. I hate matcha. I hate matcha. Yeah. Damn. But I mean, I honestly just generally don't like a lot of like the leafy kind of drinks. It's kind of like how I don't like, oh, what was it? I don't remember what it was, but, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I know another example, though, is I don't like avocado. I cannot stand the taste of avocado. I think avocado tastes like really gross, like leafy dirt. Yeah. I hate avo. I think it tastes like leafy dirt. Leafy, mushy dirt. Accurate. Did you know that avocado, the original word for avocado, roughly translated to tree testicle? I honestly hate it. And it works out for me because Clover's allergic to it, so we can't even get it. Because she's allergic. Because she is allergic. I don't have to get it. I have a proper excuse. Be like, my partner is severely allergic. I can't have avocado, please. Thank you. I mean, I'm allergic to taro. And I've got a mild allergy to weed. You know, after doing some research, there is a chance I might not be allergic to taro. Because apparently, if you don't cook taro correctly, like if you don't cook it enough, it can make you very sick and be like deadly. So they may have just not cooked it right or something. I'm going with the allergy thing because it just makes it easier. I didn't like the taste either. Yeah, I would honestly rather be safe than sorry with it because, like, yeah. The only downside is a lot of boba tea places use taro based stuff. I kind of just avoid it. a lot of other ones also use like sea. I can't eat like dried seaweed, otherwise, like my throat legit. Which? No, I can't. The only sushi I can have is like teriyaki chicken on rice. I cannot eat the seaweed. Yeah, and I love teriyaki on rice. It's so good. I think it's only with the food, so I think it's more of like an intolerance thing. I don't know. I haven't tested it. I honestly haven't tested it. Probably. I mean, I hate to say it. I am very happy just getting teriyaki chicken on rice because a lot of sushi rolls have like avocado in them, which I hate. So it's easier just to get teriyaki chicken on rice and be happy eating it with my chopsticks. I do like the ones. There's actually a sushi place at one of the malls near me. They also put some cucumber and a slice of lemon in with their teriyaki chicken on rice, and I fucking love it. I love it so much. I love cucumber, and I love having that little bit of lemon just to like squeeze over it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Their chicken's honestly really nice. It's never dry. I've had a few sushi places where the chicken is so dry. It's like, ugh. Pierre's is normally really good. And I'm safe to say St. Pierre's because there's a lot of them in New Zealand. Just they're kind of pricey. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, if I could ever get you to the US, we'd go on a road trip to all my favorite places. My favorite childhood restaurant, Kowloon. I did also really like Bali High, but Bali High has closed. Kowloon is a Chinese restaurant in Massachusetts. Oh god, can I Massachusetts? I don't know. My mouth didn't want to work there. I fucking like I added a lisp. Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Like you're sneezing. Literally, as a child, I learned to say it by going Massachusetts. I couldn't say it. But anyway, Kowloon is a Chinese restaurant in Massachusetts, and they make the best crab rangoon, the best, most tender teriyaki beef on a stick. And it's not like little cubes of teriyaki beef. It's like a strip. And it's so tender and it's so good. And the crab rangoons, I could eat those for days. I can't get them here. We could go on a road trip. We can go on a road trip. Road trip to the US. Go to Kowloon and go to Baskin Robbins because I want to go to a Baskin Robbins again. I miss Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins was so good. They have 31 different flavors. Actually. That makes me happy. There is also an ice cream place I think in New Hampshire, though, that, like, their ice cream, their scoops, their one singular scoop is, like, the size of a softball. Yes. Mm. I'm gonna need new sneakers for that, dude. I'm not going hiking in flip-flops. Well, I do still need new sneakers. My sneakers are dead. I'm slipping all over the floor at work. So long as you make sure I don't fucking die because of the animals in the ocean. Right. Is there anywhere that has seals? Seals. Ah. Do you have any cool do you have any cool animals that are like friendly that aren't gonna try to kill me? Aren't kangaroos scary though? They're like those big buff boys. Big buff boys. Females are nice. Okay. Wolfie. Honestly, it'll be really fun when I do eventually get to Australia. I'm excited. I'm sorry, what? I don't like emus, Wolfie. I don't like the big birds. The big birds are creepy. I don't like the big birds. I don't like the big birds. We have emus and ostriches here in New Zealand as well in a couple of zoos. They were the one animal that I was way too scared to actually feed. No, I'm not going anywhere near that prehistoric piece of shit with its giant fucking claws. There's a reason why there is no walk-in exhibit with cassowaries. I know that the reason is they're gonna fucking kill you. I do like him. I have a love-hate relationship with goats though, because one goat tried to fucking attack me. But I was feeding him food and then he was like, fuck you. He tried to hit me with his horns. It was scary. It was scary. Yeah, these ones didn't have pool noodles. I think they were filed down, so like they weren't sharp. True. I think it's gonna hurt anyway if a goat headbutts you in the butt though. Cause they were the curly ones, kind of like Nebby's ones. I love dingo. My favorite, okay. My favorite zoo animal currently here in Christchurch is the African painted dogs. They've got the massive ears, and they communicate by sneezing. Like they vote by sneezing, and they're so cute. The African wild dogs, the painted ones, the ones with all the spots. They sneeze to communicate, and they're so cute. Their ears are real floppy. They're a big group, and they used to vote on whether they should hunt things. but we have them in New Zealand in one of the wildlife parks, and they are the cutest little things ever. I feel like we're imagining two different animals. I'm gonna look at both. Yes, it is. I love them. They are adorable, and I love them. I don't care. They're cute. Yeah, that's something that Kias will do here in New Zealand. The bird. Yeah, so you can't do anything. You can't do anything. You are not allowed to detach the Kia if it decides that while you're going to grab your phone to take a photo because they're really fucking cute, that they decide, I want to steal your fucking purse. You can't get them off you. They latch onto your fucking leg while you're in an enclosure and you're just trying to get your phone because you want to take a photo. You're not allowed to touch them. You're not allowed to get them off. I'm traumatized. Can you tell? They're cute. I like them. Oh shit, really? Which one? Oh yeah, also I'm pretty sure I told you this, but I don't know if chat knows. Did you know that at the Sydney Zoo, one of the hyenas had puppies? And they survived! Yeah, cause a lot, well, it's really hard for the moms because it comes out of the pseudo penis. So known as the overgrown clitoris. Yeah, they normally die. A lot of time they die. Oh, it's a miracle that she lived. She had two. Hey, she lived. Worst childbirth? Probably, well, second worst.
I'ma need you to do some
We'll
stretches.
do a stretch, Crow. Well,
Now.
you should probably do a stretch too when you can. And actually, that reminds me, I need to run to the bathroom. Can you entertain chat while I run to the bathroom? Bathroom. It's just oh, the Discord didn't. No, apparently they haven't heard you this whole.
You little shit, Sally!
I didn't know. No one else said it.
My God! How dare you?
Anyway, Wolfie's gonna. Thank you, Pug. Thank you so much, Pug. You're the best.
God.
I've
been talking to them before this, Sally.
I'm aware.
Oh
We'll be
my
back.
God.
I'm running to the bathroom. Wolfie will entertain you with probably ranting about the fact that I fucked up. Bye.
Yeah, you fucked up. Go piss. Jesus Christ. Alright, hi Crow, hi Pug, good to see you both. I am physically driving. Well, I can't see you. I can't hear you. I'm just talking to myself. I am physically driving my vehicle at this point in time. So I'm not able to check my phone or check Twitch or anything because I am driving. So I am here to instead entertain you. So you didn't hear any of the conversation while it seemed like Sally was talking to herself while she's still doing her drawing, but at the very beginning when I joined this chat, I have been stuck in traffic with many, many idiots that I've wished to pit maneuver. That's the word I was thinking of. Pit maneuver, but I have not been able to do so because cars are expensive. They're very expensive to maintain and to buy. And I just started a new job and I haven't even gotten my first paycheck. Job. Yeah, new work, better pay, better stuff. Really good stuff. This is a potential job for life. So I'm hoping I do very well here. It is a apprenticeship of sorts. So yes, I'm going to be a very busy bee, especially for this next first year. A lot of studying, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of systems to learn. I really hope that she fixed this and I'm not just talking to myself, because if I am, I will scream very loudly. But I'm just currently on my way home. I don't believe I have too much left. I think I've only got one more exit to pass in this godforsaken traffic, and then I can go home, rest and recover until my next day. So that in the next day, I can go back to work and study and all of that stuff, because this is fun, and I am actually enjoying it. I'm not making fun here. But one thing I don't enjoy is this bloody afternoon traffic, because it is a nightmare and people don't know how to fucking drive. They are all driving me absolutely up the roof in anger. I am trying to contain it though, because my stress levels have been too high and they must drop for my health. I wish I could say, fuck that, I want to rage entirely and scream my head off, but that is not good. Very much not good. Control is necessary. Well, I was hoping she'd be back by now. I would say let's play I Spy, but I can't see what you guys are saying, nor can you see what I am doing. So I'm gonna say I Spy and I'm gonna play it by myself, because that's just gonna work. I'm going to pick a color of red. And let's see, what is potentially red? Brake lights on the cars? No. Well, they are red, but they're not being used as much to be red. Road reflectors, yes! That is it. What other color can I pick? What about yellow? The car is yellow, but no, not that one. How about that sign over there with the information on it? No, not about that one. How about... Ooh! Vehicles over 60 tons need to use both lanes. Yes, that is yellow. Congratulations to me, that has yellow on it. I'm bored of playing I Spy now. What else can I do to entertain chat? When I cannot physically do anything to actually help, I can only physically speak. And yeah, my mouth off and keep you guys entertained in my insane rambling. Maybe I can do an insane rambling. What can I talk about? I can't talk about work, because that will let you know where I work. What can I do? What can I do? Interesting. I was talking about Sally eventually coming to Australia and letting her see everything around here. That's really cool. Got so many things that I'd like to show her. Really, really nice. Actually, how about I play I Spy with you guys? I'm gonna give you a color, and you've got to name something around you that's the same color. I'm gonna do it maybe 3 times. If she's not back by then, I genuinely don't know what to do. So let's pick the color orange for first. If you have anything orange around you, list what it is. I'll love to see it when I eventually park the car and figure out. And judge you guys, and question you guys on why you picked that item. What other color should I do? How about blue? What do you have around you that is blue? I would be interested to know. I am not too far from home, so I should be able to check within the next 10 minutes. What should be the last color of picking? Wow, what should I pick? How about white? What around you is also white? Or, if you want to try to be a little bit of a hard one, and see if you can be challenged, try and find one that mixes all those colors. White, blue, and... what was the first color I picked? I can't even remember. Did I already pick white twice? I don't know. My attention span is short and I am tired. Maybe it was green. I can't remember. Tell me in the chat what I said, because I can't remember anymore. Where in the hell is she?
What?
Oh, there you are. I've been entertaining chat.
Yep.
How long were you here for?
Oh, I just got back.
Okay.
All I see is I fucked up. I'm. Hello. Upside. Red would be the blood filling my peripheral vision. Can't see chat. Chat is unsupervised and is now. It was orange.
Yeah.
What was orange?
Oh yeah, okay, I was playing I Spy with them.
Oh,
I
I see.
was-
Apparently it was
So
orange.
I couldn't remember what the first color I picked. Thank you, whoever told me orange. I
Pug-
didn't mix
Pug
colors.
did.
Thank you, Pug. Because I got to the
I was
last
apparently saying rage. Red is leaf bud.
Red is leaf bud. What? Don't worry, guys. I'll check the chat myself and make comments.
It looks like it's a little red leaf. A leaf. A little dance.
Oh yeah, that is red hay, isn't it?
Orange and blue is Pug shaking his ass at you.
Lovely, lovely.
Sorry that took so long.
Mum.
Mum there had to talk to me about work schedule because a lot of shit's going down.
Oh, do you work tomorrow, or are you still off?
Still off. Also, Pug, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're wiggling your whole ass, not just your tail. It is not just a tail wag.
Sorry, Pug. I can't see chat, Meg.
I know you're a pug, and pugs have those short tails that, like, their whole butt wiggles when they try to wag their tail, but, yeah, sorry. It's a very intense wag. Yeah, we can tell. That kind of wag where you shake your whole ass.
Yes.
It's like that song from my teenage years. Wiggle like you're trying grab the wall, gas pedal, wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off. That song. Like that song. I used to hate that song, honestly. Yes, that was the inspiration, was how pugs wag their tails. Ellie, you guys have dinosaur burps. Yeah, we do. But I would argue that Australia has a more dinosaur bird, known as the fucking cassowary. I know Takahe. I know Takahe. But technically, a Pukeko, which Australia also has, is like the pre-evolution of a Takahe, Because they would have come over to New Zealand from Australia years and years ago and then become flightless. And then we got more like the recent ones, which is, you know, the Puke cow. Cousins.
Yeah.
Our Puke cow are a lot more docile and friendly than the Australian purple swamp hens. Those ones are fucking evil, but everything in Australia is trying to kill you, so it kind of makes sense.
Not everything.
Wolfie.
Yeah.
Basically, most things. Even the cute
No.
things.
True.
Fire koalas known as drop bears.
Oh, that's just a joke to scare the Americans.
I
They
mean,
can hurt you, but anything wild can hurt you. Don't touch wild animals. That's fucking just. That's just common sense. If something has.
it's not
caused-
friend, then why friend-shaped? Friend-shaped!
You're stupid. That's it. No, you do not touch
If
wild
not
animals.
friend, why friend-shaped?
Silly, people find spiders that are friend-shaped.
They have spurs on their wings. Wolfie, salty crocodile, huntsman spiders, kangaroids.
Kangaroids? Oh, well, kangaroos do look like steroids now and then. Just because you're listing some of the more common things does not mean it. My god.
Wish
I
to
mean,
order a farm on the dino bird.
Um,
Dingo ate your baby. What?
so many birds here that don't want to kill you. We have, like, pigeons, rainbow lorikeets, the other lorikeets.
Little white ones
That they
with
are-
with
yeah,
with the yellow mohawk that go.
yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the name. Those guys don't try and kill you.
I'm not saying they try to kill you.
They don't attack you either.
Cute.
There's no-
Hello, Charlie. I need this setup. Yeah. Charlie keeps.
Yeah. We need to see
You
the
have
Charlie.
food. You've been given food. Fuck off.
His greed sickens me silly. Okay. So, fuck, what else? There's a ton of fish that don't try and kill you. Like a ton of them. You just gotta be careful where you step. Because of stonefish.
What? Automod held
on.
back a word. It held back Crow's comment of, y'all have wild cattle that run a mofo over because of mofo.
Hello.
Sorry that Automod caught you, Crow.
Hold on. Okay, pug, orange, blue, da,
We'll
da,
have
da, da.
camels in the outback.
Yes, we
How
do
with
have camels.
camels?
Yeah, we do have. Also, dingoes are more scared of you than they are scared,
Yeah, they say that
Then-
about spiders too.
which is true. The thing is, I've actually walked next to dingoes before, and you're generally okay. Yes, I did have a gun with me. Yes, I did shoot one, but they ran away from me. They were eating the cattle, and I was with someone else.
Don't
and we
hippo
were
have the
grabbing sheep.
highest murder count? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. That's because hippos are terrifying.
Yes, Crow. It's called bug spray, and it's very effective.
Oh, are you looking at chat now?
Yes, I parked the car. I'm not at home, but I parked the car. You make Louisiana.
What would Vincent be wearing? What do you think Vincent would be wearing?
Sorry?
What would Vincent be wearing?
Probably something similar to what he's wearing now, if not more refined and more suit-like. Yes, Crow, I have actually done that before with a big spider. Because wolf spiders are scary, man. Huntsmans are scary, but I try not to kill the huntsmans because they pay rent. Huntsmans are the spiders that pay rent because they actually kill other spiders and I would keep a huntsman in my house if he didn't jump scare me all the time, because huntsmen are really good at that. They're really friendly, they're very scared of you, very fast, but they kill other spiders, they kill mice, they kill a lot of things. So if you have a huntsman in your house, you are damn sure you don't have anything else in your house.
Technically, Daddy Longlegs are a type of huntsman. Do you know that?
Yeah. And they're also one of the most poisonous, if not the most poisonous, well,
No,
sorry,
no, no,
venomous.
that's a lie. That was actually proved by Mythbusters, so that is a lie.
The researchers here in Australia with the Australian deadly longlegs, maybe not the other ones in another country, have been proved to be incredibly dangerous.
Well,
but
that's
their
because it's
fangs
fucking
are thin.
Australia.
Yeah, but their fangs are not able to pierce human skin, so that we're actually perfectly fine with carrying them. And it has been for many years because they've not had a need to bite us, because generally people don't kill them because they can't actually harm us. Brown snakes. Okay, yeah, brown snakes are bastards. I can't lie. They reach up like 65% of snake bites and like over 80% of fatalities. They are nasty fuckers because where they are is their property. There's no such thing as your property. They are nasty creatures. I have not seen too many of them though. But you always just gotta be a little bit aware. Check your toilet before you sit down, because a frog might jump up and scare you in the middle of a pee, so...
I mean, rats can come up through your piping.
We get more frogs than rats. Yeah, yeah. Brown snakes are nasty fuckers, honestly. They are just bastards. They are nasty. They are just incredibly territorial. I cannot lie about that. That is true. That is just true.
Vincent's hairstyle have changed very much.
No, I wouldn't think so. If not, just getting a little bit longer, perhaps. Yeah, that's true. They drive the Prius and they'll hide in your shoes, so that's why you don't leave your shoes outside. If you leave your shoes outside, you're being a bit dumb. You're just begging for something to curl up in there and call it your new home. I mean, I used to have to when I was a kid. I'd leave my shoes out, even for 10 minutes, and then I'd have to kick them over and smack them out because there's, yeah, they do turn into a two-bedroom apartment. Yeah, because the shoe racks. Yeah. But the thing is, if you do get a brown snake in your house, you just back up, call a snake catcher. It's actually not that bad. Like, people are like, oh, I'm gonna die, all this. If you're just smart, you'll be fine. I've never been bitten by a snake. I've had a snake try and bite me. It missed because I heard it before it struck. I jumped and I ran. And that was because I was being dumb and walking near some big bushes. I shouldn't have been walking near those big bushes. That's my fault. I scared it. It tried to strike out. I think a lot of people are just very unaware of nature and like the animals in nature, unlike us in Australia who are like every single day. You just gotta be a little bit more aware. It's their world too, I guess you could say. The spiders and cockroaches, though, most of them at least, can go fuck themselves. Yeah. Yes, Crow. Yes, I've watched the video too. Yeah, snake catchers are pretty good at their work, though. They'll grab them. And hey, as long as you're generally more in the suburb area and less in the work areas, you're alright. No, we're not, genuinely. Like, I live in the suburbs area, and I personally have only seen 3 snakes.
It's kind of like living in New Hampshire with all the bears and the.
Yeah, you guys have bloody bears, and the moose, those killer, massive creatures that will absolutely eviscerate your soul.
Honestly,
And
moose are way more scary than people let up.
in
Like,
Queensland,
genuinely. Clearly, the people who think moose aren't scary are the ones who haven't seen a bull moose during mating season.
yeah, y'all have moose. We're fine here. That's why I'm like Queensland. It's a good spot, mate. Why did I say mate that? Oh my god, I'm Australian. The drawings are so cute.
They are.
Yes, but Crow, it is fine. It is perfectly fine. You just gotta be slightly more aware, and that's why you have, for example, if you come to Australia, you have an Australian guide. They will let you know the dangers, they will let you know. Or, in this case, an Australian friend who will not do weird stuff with you, like take you out in the bush.
I'm gonna go down in the bush?
Well, you go up the mountain, but not the bush. Like, there's a difference between a hiking trail and the bush, man. There is a difference.
Yeah, there's not in New.
No. There's a difference between paths and bushes. When I talk about the bush, you'll understand. I will show you the bush, but I will not take you into the bush. Because even I wouldn't walk in the bush, because that's dumb. That's incredibly dumb to do. There is a difference, though. Don't worry, you don't know the Australian bush versus actual thingies. There is differences. I mean, Crow, you should see a pent-up male kangaroo. I've seen it. Yeah, there's a difference. There is a difference, Crow, exactly. Because when I was a kid, I'd go into the bush, and I've seen many snakes, I've seen I've seen various things while I've been out in the bush, and that was very dumb of me as a child to do, because it was very dangerous. I was very lucky to not have gotten hurt that one time I went and I saw all those things. There's also safe and unsafe places to go fishing. Don't go fishing anywhere that's connected to the sea. Rivers, lakes, creeks, anything close to the sea or connected to the sea. You do not go fishing. A little rough? Work. Damn, Crow, I'm glad you're alright, man.
Who has seen?
I mean, the most danger I believe I've been in was a near croc attack with a saltwater croc while I was fishing in a little bay area. I caught a croc. Well, I caught a fish, and then the croc caught the fish, and then the croc came up and started coming towards me, but then he sunk back down and I just ran. He was looking for his next meal. Damn, bro. Jesus Christ, stay away from fucking animals. You're not doing it. You're alright? Why the hell were you getting attacked from a gator? Why was an alligator?
Oh!
I hope he was at least a small one. Fashion, I see. Yeah, bug, lots of creatures of the Black Lagoon. Oh, a 10-footer, that's a big boy. Well, did he just nip you? Because if he didn't just nip you, your arm would be gone. Oh, you killed him. Okay. I don't think you can hunt crocs here in Australia. I think it's only if they're classified as like a man killer can you kill them, and most of the times they get caught and sent to zoos. Yeah, that's fair enough. If you need to fight for your arm before he death rolls you, do gators death roll as well?
I have no.
Do they? Because if a gator death rolls as well, yeah, if they've got you by the arm, you've got to kill it, or you've got to snap its jaw. Yeah. I've seen someone get death rolled before. It's not fun. Luckily, they were all right. Got the croc off him, but yeah, it's not fun. Lots of stitches. But yeah, you are one lucky bastard, Crow. That adrenaline, if it didn't hit right, like that.
Haven't.
It's just take your time, silly. Just do it a few times until you're comfortable, I guess. But that honestly looks quite nice. Looks a lot better than the last one.
I feel like he looks more high elfy as well.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
I will have to shrink. So either that or make his.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you didn't lose your arm, Crow.
I'm glad as well. Jesus Christ, dude.
That's what happens with most attacks. If they don't death roll you, they usually take your arm. Did you get full ability back? You're like 60, 70. You would be lucky as hell if you got full mobility back. And sorry if these questions are like not nice for you. If you don't want me to ask, just tell me, and I'll stop asking.
Yeah, they're too triggering. Please.
Well, if he's uncomfortable, I don't want to ask any more
Yeah.
questions. Very curious soul.
Interesting to hear about.
Well, I've seen and heard of gator attacks. Well, no, sorry, not gator attacks. I'm just thinking gator now, but croc attacks, and they usually end up not going well. And by the looks of this, and yeah, you got full mobility. It went. You did great afterwards. Yeah.
But let.
I'm glad you kept the head, man. That is one hell of a story to tell eventual kids or family. 6'4". How heavy is that, Sally? What is that in kilos?
That'd be about half the amount in a kilo. So,
Damn.
64 divided by 2, that'd be like
320 kilos.
yeah, 320. Because it's a rough estimate. It's very rough. Because I know that 4 pounds is 2 kilos.
Mm-hmm.
Which is part of why they still use pounds for baby weights, because kilos just doesn't quite go well enough.
Yeah, that is a big. That's a big boy. Yeah. This is like that's a gator, and this is why I don't mess with crocs either, because both of them are very dangerous. And I believe for both of them as well, humans are on the prey list.
I feel like basically
Yeah, I mean they also attack sharks, so
I mean, the orca whales kill moose. Hi, Bug. How you doing, buddy?
what's up?
How you doing, Bug? Doing drawing. How? Me, I'm doing a family portrait of these two with their children. What do you think of their children, Buggy? Are they cute?
As you show different there we go.
Stream lag.
We are still not entirely settled on the male's name. Yeah, we don't really go croc hunting, Crow. So Yeah, so like, I'm still physically in my car because I need to go grab myself a meal, but I'm here talking to Crow, so
That's kind of.
yeah. I mean, I've done hunting before, but I've hunted kangaroos and dingoes, so that
I've
was
been
really
hunting
fun.
before, but only and rabbit. Honestly, part of my conscience actually.
And then there's me, who's completely fine with it.
Yeah, but you also gotta keep in mind, I couldn't even shoot. Like, I couldn't even point a paintball gun at something, let alone actually killing it.
I'm never taking you paintballing then. Despite the fact that I haven't used any of my vouchers for the paintballing that I paid for 2 years ago.
Well, I'd love to go, but the problem is I cannot point it at another human being. I learned that the hard way because I always wanted to go paintballing. It seems so fun. Then it turns out I just can't do it.
When I eventually get you in
Because
the ass.
all my life, my dad would build it in my head: do not point a gun at a person.
Yeah, I think we're gonna break that out of you. I'm gonna take you paintballing, but I'm gonna just shoot you in the ass until you shoot me back. It'll just be that simple.
Like, it's funny. I can shoot a fucking like BB gun, like not a BB gun. It was like those water pistol ones, the ones that shoot like Orbeez.
Gel blaster.
Yeah, I can point that at someone. But I cannot point a paintball gun at someone. It's bizarre.
Yummy meat, bro. Yes. No, yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you figure it out and help you, shoot paintballs properly. Because there's a big difference between paintballs and whatnot. Though honestly, blasters are more gun than a paintball gun. So
No, which is the weird part. I think it's because in my brain I associate the Orby ones with like water guns.
Perhaps.
Because in a way they are like a water gun, because it's just a water bead. That's what Orbeez are. They're water beads.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, but I'd help you with that one. Though I don't actually own a paintball gun. I actually do own a gel blaster, though. But I do not have...
I own a gel blaster, too, and it is the most American gel blaster covered in the American flag and eagles.
That's funny. Mine's just a plastic M1911, but it doesn't have an orange tip, so technically would get me 7 years if they find it. So I have to keep that hidden. Yeah, because owning anything that doesn't have the orange tip like that, even though they told me I didn't need it because it is a plastic toy, will get me jailed. Which is really funny. Bro, I spent like 40 bucks on it. I'm not sending it to you. And also, if I send that in the airport, they're gonna shut the airport down. And figure out why they're gone in the parcels area. And who it's going to. So they'll ask you, and they'll ask me. Because they'll ask you, why am I sending that? And they'll ask me, why am I sending that? And why am I sending it to you? And are you gonna send it back? And they'll go through all that system. And it just won't be fun. Yeah, I mean, they'll still probably just destroy it instead of send it out. I might not get in trouble if I put the orange tape on it, but they'll probably just destroy it. And again, 40 bucks is 40 bucks. I don't want to lose 40 bucks in something I bought. I think even if I had the orange tip on it, that'd still destroy it. Because that's just something you don't do. You don't send things that look like weapons out. Remember, her head is a bit bigger than Vincent's.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I see what you're saying there, and yes, I agree that her head is slightly bigger than his.
I feel like her head's small.
I think you've drawn him at different sizes.
Lovely.
Nor yours. So I guess just make it however you wish. Crow, I wish I only spent 40 bucks on fuel every 2 weeks.
Fuel and all that shit is expensive in New Zealand and Australia. Keep in mind,
sorta-
you know that, you know, you know, I got a little teeny tiny dinky little Daihatsu. It costs about 70 bucks to fill all the way.
Yeah, by per my calculations of a quick calculator, and seeing how many times, so I can drive to and from work about 9 times before my tank is empty, roughly. And that's usually at the price of...
I also literally made a post on Facebook about how cheap gas was when I went to the US. It was insane. We don't pay per gallon. We pay per liter. Our $2 for gas, that like $2 to $3. That's $2 to $3 per liter. There, it's 3 liters in a gallon. You are generally paying about maybe $2 to $3 a gallon.
So I roughly spend every 9 days about 60 bucks on fuel. And that's because my car runs really good on fuel. Like, this is one of the better vehicles, if not one of the best in the brands that I am with this fuel. Because one of the lowest I can get with this brand is 1.5, and I'm a 1.7. So,
Yeah, according to the photo that I took when I was in the US in May last year, for 113 gallons, I paid $32.
wait, how much is a gallon to a liter?
So 113 times roughly 3, that's 339 liters. $30.
Dollars?
And that'd be about $60 New Zealand.
Bro, I can fit like what? 20 or 30 liters.
It was honestly a big car. It was a big car. But like that's the best example I have for like the price like thing.
Oh
That's over 100 gallons. That's like 300 liters. And it was only $30, which dude, 300 liters at 60 New Zealand dollars roughly. That's the rough math.
Dude,
That is insane.
What the hell?
That is actually insane.
That is so cheap.
That is so unheard of here.
I can't wait for my first paycheck. I so badly need money.
Like my car, oh fuck, I don't even know how much my car holds. Math, because it was like $20 at, like, I think $285.
Dude,
Okay, so my car only has like 25 liters, and it was $70. Now, 24 liters divided by 3 would be like 8 gallons. 8 gallons, $70. 8 gallons for $70. Now, if I convert that roughly to American money, so 70 divided by 2, that's $35 for 8 gallons. So I paid less. We paid less buying 113 gallons than I do currently for 24 liters. For 8 gallons, I pay basically more than what you guys pay for 113 gallons.
You're welcome to expensive fuel.
That's the situation we are in over in like New Zealand. And Australia is roughly the same, right?
Well, how much is yours right now?
It was like 280 something per liter.
Yeah.
Regular. Just regular unleaded.
Yeah, is that your expensive time or is that your cheap time? Or mid-range?
That's just the regular gas.
Okay, our regular is usually 180.
Mine's more expensive, god damn it.
Yeah, that's why I said this one is cheaper than here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
but that's
still,
per
that's
gallon.
for gallons. I mean, okay, I'm gonna do another bit of quick math. So 2.49 divided by 3. You're paying 83 cents per liter.
That is like the old ages amount of fuel.
83 cents
I've seen it down
per
at
liter.
80
So actually, you know what? Let's do my 289 times 3. I'm paying $8.67 per gallon.
Crow, you guys also, your money is stronger than ours. What?
Delete that on here. No.
Would you still love me if I woke up with a
No.
messy diaper running up my back like a poopy little water slide? Kitten? Or would you be into that, you naughty little boy?
Who is this?
I don't know, but they're immediately gonna get banned. Get to someone because I can't figure it out in OBS.
I already did it.
Thank you.
I'm faster than you on the phone.
Well, I don't know yet.
I don't know who that was or why. Gonna delete all their
That is
messages
the
though.
grossest bot I've had. What the actual fuck?
I just saw that and I was like, huh? I deleted all
I
the thing.
have no words for that. I actually have no words.
Purge the heretics.
Well,
I actually have no words.
is what it is. Also, did you accept that thingy, or was it real?
It is real. I don't want to do it. Elements to be fucking
Hey.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, $160. That's fucking. So that's like 200.
Just no. Don't worry, Buggy. It was a bot. It was a bot. It was a bot.
But it was a bot. I got rid of it. Don't worry.
I need to do some. It doesn't automatic to do TTS.
Okay, the bot is gone. My duties have been commenced. I'm not leaving. But I need to jump real quick and grab myself something to bite, which means I'm going to have the deafen.
That is all good.
So please, don't summon the bots while I'm here. Well, while I'm not here. I can't help you if I'm not here. I will not be able to keep on in the shops. Just gonna go
Yeah,
grab some.
I know when you follow, you get 300. So, lesson learned. I see why everyone's things are above 300. I understand now.
You don't shame enough for me to save up points.
I'm sorry, I'm working on it.
Work on it harder! Okay, I'll be back. Y'all behave while I'm gone. I'll be back to moderate chat and make sure y'all stay in place. And that we can everyone. We can fully sell it! Because it's funny. Alright, time to see my cute deafen screen. You'll enjoy it.
I'm also gonna report. Back to our regular release schedule. Bots are fucking weird. What is it, Bug? What's up? Bug? Send me ideas. I'll fucking do it. You're gonna continue to procrastinate. I'll just fucking do it. Send me ideas. Let's go. Puggy, not Puggy. I don't think we've ever called Pug Puggy. Why does art scare you, Bug? Look, follow what all the follow what all the thingies do. Things on YouTube say. Just make it exist. You can make it better later. Make exist, then make better later, okay? Make it exist first. Doesn't have to be good. Doesn't have to be good. Like, dude, I do not consider these good. They are sketches. Look at all these lines everywhere. There's all kinds of lines. His legs are two different sizes. Her feet are weird. There's so many lines and lines everywhere. Fucking like her hair. Look at how this hair like goes blap. Stupid. Even this, it's like, what the fuck is going on with his arm? It looks so skinny. Just make it exist. You can make it better later. If you're having that much issue with Britta, try something else. I mean, I've had to do trial and error for learning Fire Alpaca. Keep in mind, the first program I used was not Fire Alpaca. I did not start out this good, either. The main reason I went to Fire Alpaca, I don't know why I went to Fire Alpaca, but I think the main reason was I needed something better than Paint.net. When I drew on Paint.net, I heavily relied on the line tool. I did not draw my lines. I used a fucking line. I had to do better. Like, if I try to find some of the older. This is made with a line tool. How janky this shit is. I don't have the original, like... See how janky it is from the line tool, dude. Even my shading was line tool. Yes, line. I don't have a whole lot from back then. I mean, when I first started using like Fire Alpaca, actually, is I would specifically use a tool that would like tapered ends for me. They also wouldn't clean up the edges properly, and it just looked shitty. So my nose, it looks so bad. This is also why I keep all my old art. Bro, did you not make sure that it was unloaded? Bro! Bro! make sure the safety's on and it's unloaded, you little fucking shit. No. Bad. First fire alpaca. I was trying so hard to do mindless styles, and I don't want to look back at these anymore. I don't want to look back at these. Gross. I used to draw so terribly, I swear. Like, at the time, my traditional art was so much better than my digital art. So if you're really struggling with Krita, just try doing some traditional for a bit. Swap between the two. See which one you like better. Not everybody has to be a digital artist. Bro. Swear to God. Be better. I don't care if it can't even reach the shell. Do better. Why are you doing stupid shit, Crow? I meant to do. you're meant to be one of the smart. I don't know if holding the pen thing.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What are you talking about?
I'm I put my phone holder thingy that I used to use for and I could turn it into like a hand. I could
Yeah.
try and show Bucky how I draw and what I do with my hand.
Oh, the terrifying aspect? Yes. I recall.
Shut up!
You don't want to see. Trust me. You don't want to see.
But Bucky doesn't know how to hold a pencil.
Also, since when was there a CC option?
Option?
It is weird. And it only does you for some reason. Um, it was saying your words and it was working pretty well, I'm not gonna lie, but it's weird. I don't like it.
Yay! That's actually good to know.
It's weird. Yay, Crow. Prove him wrong. Wish I had more of that one. I do have basic gun safety, luckily. Oh, hey, Grim! Yeah, no, my mother and dad were both in the military.
Wait, is that an actual Grimmy Wimmy Woo?
So yes.
I haven't
both-
seen a Grimmy Wimmy Woo in so fucking long! Motherfucker, why are you never active anymore?
Heyo.
Bro, why are you never active anymore, you little shit? Cam, I need a modesty or something.
Buggy, don't ask anymore. We don't need to see this. Everyone's gonna get jump scared, I swear. At least I know from my artist perspective, it gives me a headache, and it's not something Tylenol can fix.
on my servers. Okay. If stream dies, it's because
Alright. I mean, all you really need to do, Crow, is sit with someone who draws and just say, try this. No. Okay, try this instead.
I mean, I draw in a very anime-esque style. But I mean, it's a style that I've developed over multiple years. It's taken a while, and it's still evolving. You know. And you could juggle some. He's welcome.
Grim, we all suck in our own ways when it comes to drawing. I believe Sally's art is some of the best I have seen, yet she talks it down.
Dude.
Your own art is shit to yourself. I think my art is.
The problem is with your own art, you see all the flaws. While other people will not see flaws, you will. You'll see every single thing that is possibly wrong. But most other people won't see that shit. They won't notice.
Bro, I might be able to get a favor with my sister. She owes me right now. My sister's really good at art. I can try. If you can't get Sully's, favor, that is.
A couple.
To help Crow make his character. Grim, I'd highly recommend you watch some YouTube videos. It is so useful, my guy. It is genuinely so useful. Grim, you gotta watch YouTube videos. What drawing app are you using as well? Or are you using pencil and paper? Crow, I was saying I could try and get my sister. She's like holy shit on drawing, I'm not gonna lie. And she owes me a favor right now. Because I fixed her car. So I could try and ask her, but she usually prefers references. But yeah, she currently owes me because I saved her like $800 on a car repair for $16, so she owes me big time, but she'll probably just say one drawing and that's it. I mean, if you want me to, I can send you a picture that she drew for me, and you can tell me if I should try with her. Photoshop and mouse, you poor soul.
Kinda work.
You poor soul, Grim. You need to find a free proper drawing app. Like Sally uses what is this again? Fire Alpaca?
I use Fire. Hand cam.
Alright, Crow. Yes. Prepare to be terrified, everyone.
Hey, they can't see the full extent of how my legs are.
That's on your lap, isn't it? Again.
Why do you think I need a modesty shirt?
Fair enough, Crow.
This is my thigh. Right here is my thigh.
Crow?
And this is my chest. My top
I-
comes to here.
Yes. Teeny tiny as always. Yes. True.
Right.
Crow, I can actually show you, like, and help you. Like, I can draw outfits.
I can do
And
outfits
I can draw an
too.
outfit. I can also draw outfits, Sully. We both can draw
Okay.
outfits. Yes, but I drew Matilda's outfit. And that
You
one
like Matilda.
everyone loves Matilda's outfit, and I did that by myself. So I'm happy with my ability to draw clothes. That's better than my ability to draw people. So, yes. I don't have a PC. I have a drawing tablet. I spent $80 on this, and I've had this since I was probably the age of 14, and I'm now 21, and it still works.
Honestly,
My
most
sister also has
drawing
tablet
tablets,
that's actually older.
most
she's
drawing tablets will work just fine when they're a little bit on the old side. It's more that they won't be supported by like forget update.
I have drawn military gear before. I have.
Wolfie actually has experience drawing military gear. I do not.
I have drawn weapons, I've drawn military gear, I've drawn Star Wars gear in military style, per request, though that was a long time ago and it was a lot rougher. But yeah, I can draw military gear.
I, however, can.
So I can draw that. My sister...
I'm more of like fantasy. The only thing close to like military I've done. See if I can find Georgia.
I mean, I think I draw a more quote-unquote realistic style
I have.
compared to Cell. Mine is a little bit just sharper, not as bouncy.
Well, you also mostly draw using the vector tool.
Yeah, which I'm trying to adjust, but I'm still drawing that more sharp design.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Crow, just DM me, mate. I'll be at work tomorrow, but I'm only having a half day. I do have some friends that are gonna drag me for games, but throw me some references. I'll draw out I cannot English! I will draw up an outfit, and I'll show you what it looks like if you say, I want these changes.
This is
just
the
let me
okay,
know.
yeah, this is the most military I've ever done. This was Georgia. This was
That's
Georgia's
cute.
normal outfit.
That's cute. Honestly, I need to dress up. I need to do a proper. I haven't done like proper military gear in a while.
This was her military gear, and even then I still had the fucking Converse.
The best. It's lovely. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Vest. I like the vest.
That's totally how vests work. That's totally what vests look like on females. It totally works.
Look, I'm used to just drawing her in like her dress thing, which is like gothic steampunk.
But we've got the what is that? We've got the vest corset. Works fantastic. Works like a timer.
Yeah.
I love fantasy. I want to be a DM. I've actually got things planned. I don't have anyone who's ready to play though.
It was fun. Motion. That was back when I was doing the light emotion thing.
Yes.
I still kind of do it, but not really.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can't wait for the day that
This
I can
is Georgia.
actually run a group session,
I don't
D&D, and all that stuff.
think I have a category for Georgia.
Sully, did that DM ever come back? Yours?
Which one?
when you were gonna do that DM session, but it was the kid that like got all this stuff taken.
Snap.
I eventually run a session. Will you join me?
Yes. Essentially, just be like.
Define thing.
Yeah, this is a better picture of Georgia. This is what Georgia is, and she has a clockwork dragon.
Yes, that's awesome. Yes, but also no, silly. D&D is a role-playing game, but there is different aspects to it because there will actually be a DM master. Well, the dungeon master.
Well, we
So
tried, you know, we tried doing that in a couple versions of Foxhound, and it just didn't work.
yeah, because some people found it very difficult to follow it. Not looking at you, I'm talking about other people.
Hey, my difficulty came from the fact that Foxhound kept changing.
Yes, and also the people, which was mostly Yan, who was trying to run the thing, was doing a shit job at it.
Yeah, and then you got Howland.
And
That's the thing.
Howl is very
thing.
good with certain things, but then it all went downhill very fast after that. Like within 2 sessions, because of preferences of people, which does not run on an actual at an actual Dungeons and Dragons table, so it will not run like that. And also, I already have some ideas of what to run because I will not be a fool and run my own session. I will rely on sessions I can find online because until I can actually write my own session with all those things and be prepared for people to take 10 hours to run in one place that should only take 30 minutes, I'm gonna run it on a actual something online that I can find. You can buy them, you can rent them. There's so many things you can do. The only thing I'd have to do is actually make the map, which if you, for example, go and find one online for free or buy one, you actually get the maps with the things, which just makes your life so much easier, especially for a first-time DM. I just have to
I swapped legs.
Oh! Your camera is going.
It's fine. Hell.
Yeah, it fell upwards. For some
I'm
reason.
aware.
That's a weird way to fall, not gonna lie.
A little tripod thing, and it's here. Moved, and it's my phone, Wolfie.
Oh.
This camera is my phone. I'm using my webcam for the VTube thing.
Oh, I see, I see. gonna eat because I haven't
Okay.
started eating yet. I'm gonna mute so you don't hear me eating. I'll be back.
So.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I am hydrating. Samantha.
I will also hydrate. Fuck you.
Narc actually had poison eyes. it's not. He is a succubus slash tiefling demon. She is not a ram. And he's a high elf, not a dark elf. Not. How dare you? How actually dare you? I already have Trammy art. Never finished the Trammy art. See? I never finished it. I probably could do it better now because this looks rank as hell. See, I have done Trammy art. For you. I need to stop swallowing. versus one.
She just gaslights me.
I don't. I actually don't. I think they're cute. Family.
They are unbelievably adorable, and also, why does the child have no hands?
Probably. I'm totally just gonna jump and drop it.
Yes, that's how we do it as artists.
Yeah, we just
crop
avoid
out
it.
the
We
head.
avoid it. We avoid it. We avoid it. Just crop them all out.
Yeah.
You go, Wolf.
Yay, hands. And I just finished eating as well. Yeah. Sleep well, Crow.
Hey, Crow.
Oi, where's my invitation, Crow? Where is it? Don't you... Where's my invitation?
How dare you invite me, but not Wolf? Yeah, I'm the favorite stuff.
Wait, let me actually check. I can actually check how much money it costs to go from here. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, Buggy. See you later. Rest up.
Hi, Buggy.
If you want to talk about it and like ask any
Okay,
questions,
bud.
my DMs are open. If you need any help.
Like,
Ah! Okay, let me just check. Sully, if I was to go somewhere in America, where would I go?
I would probably take you to New Hampshire. Oh, probably, I think Kennedy Airport.
So from to Kennedy, did you say?
I think so. On F. Kennedy Airport. It's something like that, I think.
Is that in New York?
It's the Massachusetts. I mean, that New York works.
So hold on. It's best to do it.
Normally, you have to get. It's best to do a transfer between in Hawaii or Chicago. It's not very good to do a single all the way across. There's very few planes.
Oh, we have. I probably should not continue that sentence. But there are ways to do it. I'm just gonna pick a. So I'm just mostly searching for a one-way because apparently that's the best. You do a one-way and then you buy a one-way again. I'll have to explain it to you more. I can't really do that well here. I'll let that load and let it think. Actually, I might just be able to do it on my laptop. It might move faster than my phone. Wait, let me see. So, per person... Hold on. So it's so there is a 3-stop, which is somewhere in Australia, then LA, then
Discovery Houston.
LA is very close to Chicago, so.
and then to AKL. I don't know what AKL is. and then-
AKL. It would be like Arkansas.
Technically, you want to avoid stop ones because of the certain nature. It depends, but let's see if I select this. How much does it say it is? Let's just pick a random one. There are so many ways to get around this sort of booking, though. Especially if I talk with people who are more familiar with it. Just gotta wait 10 minutes for it to load, then I can tell you. Okay, I think I messed up something in my information. But I'm not sure. It's Auckland. Yeah.
Go from Australia, LA to Auckland.
Well, you go to...
That's back to New Zealand.
I'm so confused. Something in my information went wrong. Because it's telling me Brisbane to LA. I don't even. Yeah, I did something wrong here. That's not. This information is weird. But let me just check the price of this. Because it's telling me some weird stuff. It doesn't help that I did it same day. So. Because I tried to do a one time. I just want to see the price. Okay, flight's not found.
Maybe any direct flights from Oz to
I think that was because it was a.
Coast.
I think it was an all around. I'm trying to do a one way and see if they can find it. Again, it's just gonna take forever to load. And then I can check the price of it. Yeah, that's kind of expected. It's pricey because it is a long trip, but it would
18-hour trip.
Yeah, it would be cheaper than the regular way. Eventually. Okay, now I'm finally gonna actually search up Elven boy names so that we can talk about this. Bryce, son of a nobleman. But that is actually Erphion. Erphenion? No. Okay. Bert C.
Names that we
I'm trying to look for names that don't have the bloody sash on the top.
because I can't say name for Nebby. There's not a chance.
Nirner? Nirner?
I thought there was an F in there.
It's N-I-R. N-I-R. Nirnith?
There's an F. There's an F. You said there was an F.
Oh, sorry. Nifnin. Nifnin, yeah. Nifnin. That was odd. My bad. Hold on, I can literally just search up how to pronounce this.
No, it's Nifnin. Nifnin. N-I-F-N-I-N. It had the weird, like, anything.
It's supposed to be Nivnin. Also, That is Cindarian from my face. No, that is not correct.
Chat, what it... Yeah, the legally and everything.
I'm trying to find what